Hey everybody, this is Jean, and I have been watching Laura's live stream, The Jersey Crafter, and reminded me that I had been planning to do some fabric gluing because I haven't done it. I have not done that at all. So I picked up some pieces of fabric at the thrift store, and I'm going to put these together. Let's see what comes of this. And I'm just going to glue this page, and then I'll see what I'm going to do with it. I don't know. I just like to always try something new. So I've got some water, and I've got my Mod Podge. And let's just see. I think basically what I want to do, I've got a nice big brush. But I haven't done anything for a while. She's been making me laugh. Tonight I did my first live stream. I did a live stream, I didn't do the live stream. I mean, I did a live stream painting class. And I figured I probably could use some extra instruction. So I think this is going to be fun. I am already thinking how fun it would be to go to a thrift store and find some fabric. So here I am. I'm already in trouble, and I've just glued my first piece on. Let's see. I maybe need more glue. I don't want to cheat myself here. I want to make sure that all stays down. I'm guessing that this is supposed to be nice and shiny. That sounds like because that's what Mod Podge does. It makes it hard and shiny, so I'm hoping I'm doing this right. I've been watching her do it, and when she did an envelope, I got all excited. And I thought, oh, I just kind of want to get into that. So, here I am. Now, I only have this one little piece of brown, so I don't want to use it all up in one spot. And it doesn't want to tear. There we go. So it was very fun doing the live stream painting class. I was I do love to paint. Every time I put a painting video up, though, I get very low response. So I don't think that that's my audience. But I really do love to do watercolor. And so mostly I post my watercolor on Instagram. And it gets appreciated there. Can't be appreciated everywhere. Now this is already glued. These pieces were already sewn together. I don't even know if it'll actually lay down flat enough to use, but let's see if it will. Yeah, I think it will. Maybe. This is a little bit harder than it looks. I'm surprised. This looked pretty easy to do, but as with any good crafter, they make it look easy. But I do think I'm going to, I have another one of these pieces, I'm going to cut it up. I think, I'm not sure this is really the best way to do this. But it does look nice. Nice little calico. It does seem like no matter what I want to do or what I'm thinking about, I find it at the thrift store. And finding these little pieces at the thrift store was very fun. In fact, I ran across a few other pieces, and then all of a sudden it's like I'm like, oh yeah, I want that. I don't know if the strings are supposed to be on that or not. I would think the strings would be fun. I wonder how this is going to look when it's dried. I am just really pouring the glue on here. I probably should turn my page this way. Another thing that I've been doing, which is kind of fun, is also when I was at the thrift store, I found a bunch of sticker letters, and what I did is I put the letters on, I took the letters and I made words on masking tape, and then laid them on here, so I can just peel those off and put them where I want to, and I have words that I can make, and I like that idea. Now I have I didn't think up putting it on the masking tape. That was something I saw, and they painted their masking tape first. They used a little watercolor and got their masking tape all nice and painted. I'm wondering if I'm even in the, yeah, I am in the frame. Okay, good. I'm in the frame now. I wonder if I was earlier. Okay. Let's get this glued down. I love the brown. Do love this brown. I should probably have this all torn up, but this is going to make a very pretty page. Some more green for this side. Sometimes it wants to tear and sometimes it doesn't. I'll put some green there. This is my well, I don't want to cover up some that I've already got down. So I need to make this piece a little bit narrower. So, So I like how this is turning out. This is going to be really fun. I'm really happy with this. And I dropped my scissors, and I like the torn look, and I like the extra pieces. And I like doing something new and different. This is new for me. Maybe being a little persnickety, but why not fabric? Why not fabric when when I'm doing collage? Why always paper? Let's just do some fabric. I did manage to pick up some very pretty pieces. And they look very nice on here. Now, another person who is selling, a person who is selling fabric is Rosemary Morris. So that might be a good place to go for very, very pretty fabrics. But I have an idea. I'm thinking, why not look at discarded clothing? Maybe you could find some really cute pieces at the thrift store, because I just love the thrift store. I get excited when it's time to go. Or when I allow myself to go. My trouble is I bring home so much. I do not need all that. I should have tore this before I put it down. I can cut it off later. There. Now, let me see. What? Oh, a brown one. A brown one over in this corner would be perfect. It'll actually even it all out. Let me see if I can get that all the way down there. There, okay. How about that? How about that? Oh, I got out my stickers from my last address where I used to live, and I thought I'd paint them. There. Oh, that is so fun. I really, really like that. Okay, I'm going to put that brush in water, and I'm going to see if I can cut off a string here and a string here. And we'll let that dry overnight. Ta-da! I'm really happy with that. That is very cute. Now, it does look kind of homespun, so maybe something vintage on it. I don't actually know what you do with that. I'm going to have to think up something to do with that. Or maybe look and see what other people are doing. Do they collage on top, or not. I like how it looked, except I don't love that bump. There. That's down as close as I'm going to get it. Okay, well that's fun. Alrighty. Now, let me see. What else can I do? Let me grab some paint. Oh, I'll show you a card I made at the thrift store. I found this little pack. And it had all the pieces to make this card. Isn't that adorable? Oh, it had a different picture. It had a really funky looking picture of a cat and a dog, and it looked like a cartoon, and you had to color it in. Well, I colored it in. Usually I'm good at that. Usually I wasn't worried one bit about doing that part, but it looked terrible. I don't even think I kept it. So I went through my books and I found something that I thought would go really nicely with it. And that's what I picked out. So I'm sending this card to my daughter. And I have another card that has stamping on it and all that, and I found that at the thrift store, a little handmade card, and that's going to my other daughter. Ooh, look at that. I could fix that. That doesn't look good at all, and I could fix that. So anyway, that's going to go to my other daughter, and because both of them have sent me flowers recently, and I want to say thank you. So hopefully those will go out before they watch the live video, before they watch this video. Now, I wanted to do this with paint. So what color do I have available, or colors? I might just want to scrape some paint on there. I have yellow, and I have maybe that teal. I love to use purple, but yellow and, oh, this is a Prussian blue. That might be fun if I can get it open. Yes! Let's see if I can get some out. It's going to have some flakes in it. I love Prussian blue. Okay, not too much there, but I think this yellow is pretty good. And I did find some paint at the thrift store the last time I was there. Let's see, is it in here? I think I took it out. You know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to have to stir this up. I don't know if that'll be any good or not. But if it's not good, well, oh well. Before I wipe this handle off, I'll spread some of this around. And let's just see how that does. very pretty. I actually had to go and order some. You know, people get these in the mail all the time. I actually had to go and order some because I didn't have any to this new address, and it takes a while. And so the ones I ordered, they said pick your own picture to put on it. So I was really tickled with that, and I picked one of my pictures. You know what? I think it needs a little water to help it spread. It is watercolor after all. And now it's turning green. But that's okay. I still like the, let me add a little bit of blue in here. See if I can get some blue streaks. And I don't know what I'm going to do with these stickers, because they're the size of mailing labels. What in the world would you do with them? I don't think that one came off. This actually looks better. Okay, I like that better. Let's try that again. You know, I'm making the biggest mess here. But I'm going to have a nice label when I'm done. A pretty yellow label. Add a little more on there. And I'm not going to use the hot glue gun, or the hot gun to dry this, because it's sticky on the other side. Okay. I guess that's as good as I can do this. There. So let's peel the glue from my fingers. Rinse out my glue gun, or my rinse that out. Set this aside and see if there's anything else I can do tonight that I can play with. What can I play with? What can I play with? Now that first card was a kit, and I got to put it together. The second card was already made up, but it was a handmade card, and I get so tickled about finding stuff like that, because they're expensive to buy, Okay, I'm going to just clean this off this way. I think I did that off camera. And that actually worked out pretty well. I love this. And I'll just do a quick flip through. Well, I could put something on these pages, actually, because I do have a spot. What could I put on that? I like that. He fades in too much. There, I like that. And I'm gonna glue. Where's my glue? Glue. I'll use this. I'm a lot better about using my tacky glue now because I cut a bigger hole. It's not so hard to force out of the tube. It might be just a hair too big, but it's way better than how it was. It was pretty. It was pretty bad. Okay, I've got those two on there. And you know what? I like to use things that I've cut the main piece off and I've got these odd shaped pieces, and I like to just cover up what turns them into that odd shape. And make them look like a real thing again. There. See, now that looks like the real statue. Just some fun pieces to add to this. I like this fun piece. I need my glue stick. I'm just going to throw something on here. And this is what I want to put on from my Happy Meal. My Happy Meal came. I got my stuff from Wish. I love Wish. Okay, Wish has become again my favorite. I shopped there for a while. I was getting some things, and I just don't like the time it takes. But I have decided the time it takes is nothing if you just keep ordering. Hey, and the shipping's not even expensive. Like these were free and $2 shipping, And I got 45 of them in this adorable package. So, hey, I like that. In fact, I might even put 2 on here. Let me put that on there. Let's just go for it. This isn't my, this is not my, oh my goodness. I have glued that right down to the table. This is not my glue book. It's not my, yeah, I'm going to do it that way. It's not my junky, but I can still glue fast. And I'm going to do another one. I got 45 of these. I'm going to have to send some out in Happy Mail. That's upside down. Okay, there. Now, I have been waiting a long time to finish that page. Is that nice? I think I even have some other pages in here that I might finish. You probably remember this book, some of you. Some of you old timers. Even remember some of the stuff that I put in it, but look, it's, you know, it's just not a good idea. These are not reinforced. But it's done. It's just for the looking through now. That flipped. I saw it flip. There's a flip going on there. Yeah. See, if I don't flip it, every day the increasing weight of years admonishes me more and more that the shade of retirement is as necessary to me as it will be welcome. I love being retired. Fainting spells. Oh, I remember doing these 2 pages at the hotel. I was just grabbing ephemera from the lobby. And that's fun. My little fish. Oh, this has been a fun book to do. This has been really fun to do. Love the little kitty. Love my postcard. I have so many more postcards I want to do that I want to include in my books. I miss my purple cow. I like you a latte. Didn't sign the back of it, so I don't know who it's from. Stank face. Isn't that great face? Isn't that a great face? Okay. Oh, I was going to cover that up. My griddle cake recipe that I have hung on to for years and years and years and years and years and years and years, that I had it memorized, and it makes the best pancakes. Oh, I just sent one of these to Betsy Doodle, and she has a giveaway, and for her 60th birthday, and I believe there's still a few more days you can still enter. So she's giving away a $15 Amazon gift card. So you should go over to see Betsy Doodle and get in on that. These are just these are boring pages. I do not like these pages. This one's okay, I like that. That's a birthday card that was handmade by using real stamps that was sent to my sister and by my cousin. And she left it here accidentally. Oh wow, went into my book. And this is the last page I did. And this was my stamp sheet. And it had all stamps by him. Anyway, and so that turned out to be kind of an interesting little page. But that's the last page I did, and I've got these extra pages in here, but I really feel like the book is full enough. I'm happy with it as it is, and I'm probably not going to put any more in it. Okay, and that's it for tonight. I'm ready for bed. It's late. I stayed up late last night. I was up not early, but I'm ready for bed, so thanks for watching. Thank you, all you new subscribers. I love you. I'm so happy that you're subscribing. Come see me anytime and watch my videos. Ooh, this is almost dried. This is looking good. It's not bubbling up or anything too much. So I can't wait to get back to that. Okay, that's all. I'm going to pretend this is a live stream. And that's just a mess. I didn't have anything planned for tonight. I've had so much fun cutting out stuff out of magazines. And I have a big stack of things. This one, oh my goodness, I have so many things here. I've been just cutting. I have had so much fun. I will never probably use all this stuff. I'm going to have to share. Okay. Talk to you guys later as I try to make this a little more presentable. Oh, good. This is going to be okay. This is going to be okay. And put away my scissors. And thank you, everybody, for stopping by. And I know some of you can't post comments, but I know you're watching. You've told me. Okay. So, bye-bye, everybody.